Hello everyone, Larry Lavranges for Ichimoku.co and ForexTrading.tv with a daily analysis of the Euro US dollar FX for the trading day ending Monday, November 25th, 2013. Well, a black body candle today following a rally of two white body candles and two fairly large white body candles where the buyers had built some solid upside momentum and continuation for that trading day of the market making peaks following the top of the Ichimoku cloud and continuing the trading outside of cloud for today's trading and change of sentiment in the market, a black body candle, and that suggests that the sellers have made net bearish progress as opposed to the buyers from the previous day's trading and suggests potential for a change of trend. The market is now trading back within the cloud, whereas it was above the cloud, and we have this market oscillating above and within the cloud and suggesting that this market is having a lot of difficulty making up its mind, even though we do have a series of higher highs and higher lows and higher peaks and higher troughs. The market is rather indecisive in terms of Ichimoku, with this trading outside of the cloud and then back within the cloud. So we're moving from a bullish market in the long-term time frame to a neutral market, and what we want to see is some very decisive follow-through and none of these retracements back to within the cloud to give us confidence of this market moving higher. Now, just looking at today's candle, we have extended the high just slightly, so giving us another higher high and higher low, and therefore extending the trend to the upside. But the important thing here also is that the buyers have lost control. For the previous two trading days, we had the closes up above or around the around the highs, suggesting that the buyers had closed with strong control, and today we've seen the close roughly around the midpoint level, suggesting that neither side has taken control. But the significant factor here is that the buyers have lost control, and that suggests potential for a change trend. We also have a potential harami reversal pattern, and that's where we have an uptrend, even though it has only been for one or two trading periods, and we have a white body and then we have a small black body within the body of the previous candle, and that suggests that there could be a lower high and a lower low, and we are looking for that to occur. Now, importantly, if we look at the market finding support on quite a few occasions in the recent past, the Tenkan Sen has held a support for this market. As the market traded above the Tenkan Sen, giving us a bullish market, we saw support at that area. On the 14th of November, the market rallied to find resistance around the Kijun Sen, and then sold off substantially to find support around the Tenkan Sen, trading down through the Tenkan Sen but failing to close below the Tenkan Sen, rallying to find resistance around the Kijun Sen, and then for today's trading as well as yesterday's trading, the lows found buyers coming in around the Tenkan Sen. So moving forward, the Tenkan Sen and the Kijun Sen are going to be very important levels of support or resistance, and I suggest that if we do see a close above the Kijun Sen, it may herald a very strong change of sentiment in this market, and an important change of sentiment, and we could then see some follow through on the market, trade higher. Or if we see a close down below the Tenkan Sen here, the green line, we could see the market trade down perhaps towards the bottom of the cloud and even perhaps through the cloud. So a very, very indecisive market at the moment. So with the market trading in the cloud at the moment, we once again have an indecisive market in that long-term time frame. By trading below the Kijun Sen, the pink line, we have a bearish market in the medium-term time frame. And by trading above the Tenkan Sen, we have a bullish market in the short-term time frame. So what a mixture of sentiment in this market in all three time frames. The Chico span here is below the corresponding price action, so that's suggesting negativity in this market, and may suggest that there is potential for the market to trade to the downside. So really the Tenkan Sen perhaps is going to be very, very important. If we do see that bearish close down below there, it could herald something of a change of sentiment in the longer term time frame as well. For today's trading, we also saw the area at the top of the cloud acting as resistance in the market, being rejected from there. So not a good market that we have a lot of confidence in at the moment with all of this indecisive trading. But if we do see the market break out to the upside in a bullish manner, we could quickly see the market testing up to the 136.5 level, previous area of resistance and then support. or if we break out to the downside and we're looking for a breakout down below the cloud, 134 is the first level we should be looking to, and then perhaps down around the 133 area. But really the indecision in this market that we're seeing, hovering down, testing below the 135 level, then above the 135 level, then back below, and then back above. It really is an indecisive market, and quite a volatile market in terms of the deviation around that support and resistance of the 135 area. So what we want to see is a definitive move in this market that is going to suggest that we may see a substantial trend either to the upside or to the downside. So we do need to be patient, and once we see that that move, jump on board.